Alright, let's talk about it. Splatoon 3 is a weird spot right now. The meta has never been better, but at the same time, nothing is really happening in the community. No new content, no major announcement, just silence. And with the Splatoon Switch 2 just a few months away, it really begs the question, what next for Splatoon? Are we gonna get third kits, a new DLC, or is Nintendo just gonna let Splatoon 3 slowly fade away while we wait years for Splatoon 4? Let's break it down. Right now, Splatoon 3 is arguably in its best balanced state since launch. The recent patches have made the game more fun, and Tacticooler has opened the doors for more weapon diversity. But the problem? There's nothing new to keep people engaged. We have zero new weapon, no new major updates, no sign of fresh content. Yeah, the meta is great, but if there's nothing new to shake things up, players may start to lose interest. I mean, just look at the community viewership for Splatoon content has dipped, ranked fail state, and there isn't much hype around the game like there used to be. Even with side order dropping last year, it didn't have that long-term impact like Octo expansion did. So what's Nintendo's plan? Okay, now here's the thing. I don't believe Splatoon 4 is coming anytime soon. Realistically, we're looking at winter 2026 or summer 2027 before we see the next game. And honestly, I don't want it to be rushed. We all know Nintendo, when they rush a game, it shows. I'd rather have them take their time and deliver a polished, well thought out Splatoon 4 than drop something half baked. But at the same time, if they do nothing, Splatoon 3 could lose its momentum way before then. So what can they do in the meantime? In Splatoon 1 and 2, third kits were a thing, so naturally everyone assumed that Splatoon 3 would get them too. And for a while, there was rumors that third kits would be revealed during the Gachi King finals, but then nothing, no announcement, no teaser, just radio silent. So here's my speculation: Nintendo will drop third kits after the Switch 2 releases. And hear me out, it actually makes sense since the Switch 2 is backward compatible. Nintendo needs to give people reason to upgrade. Otherwise, why would someone spend more money on a new console if their favorite game aren't offering anything new? For people who play stuff like Mario Kart, Zelda or Smash, the Switch 2 might have some exclusive, but Splatoon players who only care about one game, there's zero incentive to upgrade unless Nintendo does something. That's where third kits come in. If they drop them right after the Switch 2 launches, it gives players something to be excited about and keeps Splatoon relevant while we wait for Splatoon 4 at least. And that's what I'm hoping, because if they don't get them, the game could become way too stale by the time Splatoon 4 comes out. Now let's talk DLC. Splatoon 3 still has so much potential for another expansion. Side order was solid, but let's be real, it didn't hit as hard as Octo expansion or even base story mode of Splatoon 3. Would another well-built DLC be a great idea? Absolutely. Will I be happy to pay $20 or £20 because I'm in the UK right now for it? Not really, but I would. There's a lot of direction Nintendo would take for a new DLC. For me, I would say Deep Cut as the main heroes. They got a lot of potential, and I could see Nintendo crafting a crazy plot around them. Or we can talk about a Salmonid focused DLC. We still don't know about their story, history, and if Nintendo really tried, they could build an entire expansion exploring the Salmonid in a new way. Either way, another DLC will keep the game alive, but at this point, it's unclear if Nintendo even plans to make one. Okay, this will just be my final thought. At the end of the day, these are all speculation. Maybe third kit will happen, maybe they don't, maybe we get a new DLC, or maybe Nintendo moves on entirely. In the end of the day, it's up to Nintendo to decide whether Splatoon 3 will get more content or just slowly fade away as we wait for Splatoon 4. But one thing for sure, the community isn't going to stick around forever if they don't give us a reason to. Anyway, that's my take. Let me know what you think in the comment. Are you still playing Splatoon 3? Do you think we will get third kits or DLC, or is Splatoon 3 already past its prime? Like and subscribe, and if you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.